Hello guys, mana. I'm HP, this is Dr. Pink, and today I'm gonna talk about reggae guitar. And I can tell I lived in Jamaica when I was a small kid for 3 or 4 years. I don't really remember, so I have kind of a Jamaican vibe inside of me, so it was about time to do something about reggae guitar, and I take I Shot the Sheriff by Bob Marley. Well, the typical movements of reggae guitar. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, and also join the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. For those guys who don't know what reggae is, yo, Rastafari. Well, I use the occasion now to say why my artist name is HPCrazy. As I said, I lived in Jamaica. My sister was a swimming champion in the Caribbean, and these these guys couldn't really spell the name correctly. And during the winning ceremony, they always say Monica Crazy instead of Monica Cruzy, because Swiss name is hard for Jamaicans or Caribbeans to spell. That's why I'm the HP Crazy. Yo. Well, probably the most important thing if you want to play reggae is smoke the ganja. It's not only, how you say, a legend. It's real. It's like these people down there is, at least the Rastafaris, they really do it. Yo, but now let's get started. Okay, guys, the main thing about playing reggae is playing the offbeat, as reggae and ska are the two genres which uses offbeats as a main genre-defining feature. And in reggae, it's slow offbeats and in ska it's fast offbeats. And in this case, we have as I said, I took I Shot the Sheriff here as an example. At the beginning we have G minor to C minor 7. So, or G minor, I take this as a G minor 7 and this as a C minor 7. And now here comes the trick. And you also use the wah. We'll be coming to that later. Okay, so if you want to play reggae correctly, I mean, if you have your kind of 1 and so the offbeat is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. You could do it this way, of course. I'll show you. Works, you just go with the vibe and play those offbeats. So all the 1 and 2 and 3, make the upstroke. But what also works, and what I did, and what is also done, is that you do downstrokes on the offbeat. So 1 and 2, and so you turn around the alternate picking. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. 3, that's a little bit tricky because you have your foot, which you don't see now. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3. And now, if you take the version of Eric Clapton as a version of this, he makes this rhythm 1 and 2 and 3. So he makes this little figure as well, 1 and 2 and 3. and then you use the down and up stroke. Okay, let's do so. And I've chosen this one here on this specific thing. Okay, now let's do the second part. It's E flat major 7. Here 7, 8, 8, 6, D7, sharp 9. Then you just lay them 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. It's played 4 times, I think, and then comes a little break, and then comes this. This final phrase, just G minor pentatonics. As far as I know, is then on the original is a 6/4 beat, so the drum break with comes then is now a 1 full bar, and then it starts again. But here on the backing track, it's only 4 bars instead of 6. So now let's play the full form with the chords. It's gonna be fun. Yo, so that's how reggae guitar is. Well, and most of the parts are, of course, rhythm guitar. If you want to do soloing, at least when you when you check out Bob Marley, and by the way, my mom knew Bob Marley. We were living in Kingston. And the Kingston that was back in the early 70s was not such a big town, so it was most likely that you pop over the local artist at that time. Well, no, there he was already famous as far as I know. Yo, but they came from Kingston. I mean, Jamaica is not really a big island. It's just, you know, Kingston is the main city, and then a few other cities, and that's it. So you use the wah-wah a lot, and you know you make it. So my days like that, I would just keep it cool. Or you can play the melody. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot no deputy. Yo, main thing on the soloing is that you have the cool vibe. Everything is cool in Jamaica. That's the main thing about reggae. It has to be the cool vibe and you know, this laid back feel, and probably it only works with the ganja, but who knows? I was a small kid there. I didn't smoke, and now I don't smoke anymore. But yo, well, that's reggae guitar, plus minus. As I said, the main thing is the laid-back feeling, and you really need to listen to these guys, Jimmy Cliff, Bob Marley, and how they were named down there. And it's really cool music, and the people down there are really cool. I can tell because I lived there. Maybe I should go back to the Caribbean. Switzerland is not really a place for happy people. Let's put it that way. Yo, guys. If you want to download this backing track, plus I'm gonna write down the chords. It's available in the HPCrazy Guitar community. There you can also support the work which me and Dr. Pink are doing for the guitar community. Or you buy a t-shirt as seen in the product links below. Yo, me and Dr. Pink are saying goodbye.